Coming up on Ammo and Attitude. Things have been heating up in New Mexico as 6 outdoors women have been competing in the mountains of the Gila National Forest. Working together in teams, the best attitudes have gotten them to places that ammunition alone cannot. Today, the teams work together on a true team event, long-range shooting. One is on the scope, the other operating the Browning 308. Only together can they clear the field. Coming up next on Ammo and Attitude.
She's on my mind every night and day, at the top of my list every time I pray. She don't need daddy's money, she makes it on her own. She ain't mama's little girl, mama's girl's all grown. She's everything I want, and it don't take long to see her point of view. She's got ammo and attitude. Stalk it, kill it, clean it, and grill it. There ain't nothing she can't do. Dress her in camo with a little bit of ammo and a whole lot of attitude. She's got ammo and attitude.
It's day 5 on Ammo and Attitude, and the ladies take a moment to reflect on their time in New Mexico.
Oh, it's been fun roughing it out here in tents. The sleeping bags are awesome. They're very warm. The Coleman brand is awesome. I've always used Coleman before, and this has been a real good experience. These sleeping bags are like some new wave thing, I think, because they're really warm. But yeah, we had a little bit of rain. Our tents didn't get wet. Nothing came in. The wind blew a little bit, and we got a little hairy with that, but we've been having a really good time.
You know, I was really excited in the Hobie Challenge to be able to get across the lake, and the girls and I were talking about it, and even though we might take something out fishing or kayaking, you know, we never would just say, how fast can I get across this lake, and push ourselves that hard. So the experience with that was awesome. I was pretty disappointed in my performance in the skeet shoot, but you know, things happen.
Coming out here, the competition thing was really exciting because it's been 20 years since I've done any type of competition thing. So I didn't kind of really know where I was gonna end up, but I feel like I'm just almost there. Like yesterday, I got in the groove when we were shooting the trap and was doing good, and then I would mess up. And then when I went to the AR, I laid down, which I had never shot a gun laying down before, and that was my very first station, and I hit that target, and I thought, I can do this. This is awesome.
I'm disappointing myself. The kayak, I did really well. Clays, I knew I wasn't going to do great in clays, but I figured I'd at least get 1 or 2, and I got 0. And the AR, I was feeling pretty comfortable with that, besides the kneeling position, and then I DQ'd, so.
As far as the challenges, I'm not doing as good as I have wanted to be. I wanted to do really, really well in all of them, but I've definitely done challenges that I have never ever dreamed that I would be doing, so that's a plus for me.
I'm not ready to send somebody home. Being the youngest here, they have all become I call them my mamas, and I'm really close to them. And I'm not an extremely competitive person. I like to have fun when I shoot. And I'm not ready to send somebody home, but it's the reality of things that somebody will have to get sent home. And I think we've all come to understand that, and it has to happen.
Ammo and Attitude is brought to you by Stag Arms, Smith & Wesson, Browning, and Progressive Force Concepts. Ammo and Attitude is brought to you by Fiocchi, Tough One, Winchester, and Savage Range Systems.
Hello, ladies.
Hi. Hello. Well, good morning, ladies. Welcome to day 5.
Good morning.
Now, I think today's challenge is going to be one of your favorites. First of all, we're back on the shooting range, which I know you all love. Please welcome Scott. He's brought a great and, may I say, beautiful piece of equipment for you guys to play with today.
Most definitely. Well, you know, when we think about long-range shooting, we generally have heavy barrel rifles, big, cumbersome systems in our hands. We're going to put you to the test today with the Browning Micro Midas X-Bolt. This little rifle is really a fun little gun. It is truly a smaller system for smaller people. It comes with a shorter length of pole, about 12 5/8 inches, which is about an inch shorter than your normal rifle. It comes with a 20-inch barrel. It comes in 22 250, 243, 7mm08, and 308. So you can hunt everything from coyotes to grizzly bears, okay, if you want to. We're excited about it. It's a big hit. You're going to love it. They shoot like heavy barrel guns. No misses in these systems.
Nice.
Awesome. Now you heard it. He guaranteed no misses. Now, ladies, please welcome back Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Brian's put together an awesome course for you guys, and he's going to tell you about it.
All right, so you're going to be partnered up between the two of you. One of you will be a shooter, one of you will be a spotter. So that's up to the two of you guys to determine who's going to do which. If you look down range, you'll notice that we have 4 targets that are arrayed in front of you. 3 of them are red, and 1 of them is blue. You're going to have 3 rounds in no time limit to score 1 hit on steel. After you've successfully hit that target, and I know you guys will, you're going to push to the deep target. Now the deep target is covered in tannerite, and you will have 3 rounds to blow up that target. So again, fastest time on this stage will take and ultimately win.
I am so excited about the tannerite. Now, ladies, we're here on day 5, and I don't want to scare you, but today's challenge is extremely important because today, someone has to go home. So let's make sure that we've got steady hands and sharp eyes, and let's get to it.
All right. Awesome.
Good luck, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hit, shooter, engage the second target. Engage the second target.
You know, I came here and met 5 strangers, and we've become like sisters. So I really don't want to see anybody come home, but I know that it's a fact of the game here is to send somebody home. I know it has to happen. Am I ready for it? Probably not. But I know it's going to happen, and, you know, it's a little sad.
Weapon on safe. Shooter ready. Weapon on safe. Until you hear the buzz. Stand by.
I'm starting to get a little homesick for my boys, all 3 of them. You know, especially sitting around the campfire at night, I start to think about them a little bit, but you know, we've been so busy during the day, I don't have a lot of time to weep, so we're doing pretty good there, but I am starting to miss my kids and my husband.
Open the action, and muzzle up. Good to go. All right, girls, hop out.
I was trying to adjust to the scope and the rifle, of course, because I haven't handled it before, but it seemed easy enough when I was, you know, handling it. I focused it a little bit. I just felt like it was all over the place. I just couldn't get it right. I couldn't get the target in the center. I couldn't get center mass for a couple times. I missed the practice shots, but then I did hit 1 and 2, thank God. But it was just, I don't know, maybe nerves. Odd. I never dreamed I wouldn't blow that tannerite up.
Ammo and Attitude is brought to you by Wiley X, Tannerite, Frog Lube, and Hobie. Ammo and Attitude is brought to you by Icon Coolers, Under Armour, and Corral Boots.
Hey, my name is Steve Christic, and I'm the director of the PFC Group of Companies based in Las Vegas, Nevada. We provide training and operational services throughout the United States, both domestically and international as well. We service international markets that include Southeast Asia, Europe, and Latin America. Our role in this production really is to ensure that, number one, all of the contestants, the crew, and the environment is safe. We want to make sure that anytime we're conducting live fire and putting together dynamic challenges, that everything runs smoothly. But beyond that, we want to make sure that these challenges and all of the activities are as realistic as possible, as exciting as possible, and that everybody just has a great time.
I'm feeling wonderful. The sun's out and beautiful New Mexico weather. Have wonderful girls around me. Feeling wonderful.
Hit.
Almost dead center. Good girl.
Hit.
Dead center. Good girl.
Okay, spotter, recover to your feet. Shooter, recover to your feet. Take that. On the buzzer, you'll both drop. Remember to chamber around. Don't short stroke it. Spotter ready.
Ready.
Shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by.
Ready.
I'm a little worried. I don't have any bullets yet, but hoping to pull one out today's challenge and see where it goes. I've met 5 wonderful women from, all different states, and we've all bonded pretty good. And you hear that a lot on different shows, but we truly have, and we have 5, other great personalities, so it's been fun.
Action open. And recover to your feet. Go. Good job, girls. Up, out.
I was pretty bummed, but I knew that she could handle it, and she's a much more experienced shooter than myself, so I was all right with it.
Would you have hit the Tannerite?
I hope I would, but I was hoping you would too.
Scopes used in today's challenge are provided by Nikon. A world leader in sports optics, Nikon's quality and performance is globally recognized in their rifle scopes, field scopes, and binoculars.
Just barely to the left. Center, left.
When I come to the competition, I just need to bring my game face. I'm gonna bring, the thing that helps me is get myself in a rhythm and to try to be as calm as I can.
Hit. Move to the second target. Move to the second target. Hit. Action open.
Perfect. That was
Action
a little
open.
low. Carrie,
You go.
that was a little low in the center.
Spotter, go ahead and pick up the third target. Shooter, recover to your feet. Spotter ready. Yes. Shooter ready. Yes. Stand by.
It's still anyone's game right now. Everybody's got their strong points and everybody's got their weaknesses, so it's anyone's game still.
Oh, action open. Good job, girl.
Oh my gosh, I can't describe in words other than that was so freaking exciting. I loved it. It was amazing. It was so much fun.
She did amazing. She took her time, and that's all we had to do was just take our time. If she would have hit it, we hadn't won. So, and you did. You did awesome. You did perfect.
right, ladies. Well, we had a lot of rounds go down range, and we had one big boom. Can you ladies give Scott a huge hand for coming out here? I know you all had an awesome time with it, and I'm sure glad he came. So we've got a big day today at Campfire Armory, so I need everybody to go back to their tents, pack up their stuff, and I'll see you in just a few minutes.
Good job, ladies.
Thank you.
Ammo and Attitude will continue after these messages. Ammo and Attitude is brought to you by Lacrosse Footwear, Coleman, and Chef 5 Minute Meals. Ammo and Attitude is brought to you by Promatic and GoPro. Firearms on Ammo and Attitude are kept in top shape using Frog Lube. Compliant with U.S. military and NRA guidelines for gun maintenance, Frog Lube prevents oxidation with a green bio-based formula.
Welcome to camp, girls. Make sure and hold on to your hats. All right, ladies. We had a big day today. We shot a big gun, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we had a big explosion, didn't we? Who enjoyed shooting the Tannerite? And who is gonna go home and add a Browning to their collection? So today's challenge was the first time you really have had to work together as a team to make sure that you completed the challenge. Team Browning, how did you guys decide who shot and who spotted?
Pretty much Marie had the most experience, so we kind of just decided her, and I had never spotted before, so that was awesome.
I trusted my teammate in spotting me.
That's great that you were able to trust her the first time. Team Stag, how did you guys decide who shot?
She's the boss, applesauce.
You know, Terry doesn't get to shoot steel targets where she comes from, and she's never shot Tannerite. I've had the opportunity to do both, and I trusted her. So, you know, if I didn't think she could do it, I wouldn't have handed her the keys.
All right, Team Smith, how did you decide who shot and who spotted?
I thought she did great yesterday on the challenge, and first time shooting the rifle, and she did wonderful. So I let her shoot this one. I felt comfortable with her shooting it. I knew she could do it.
It worked out for you guys, didn't it?
Yes.
So, Carrie Jo, you were working that Browning like a pro. Tell me about that.
That gun was really nice. It was awesome to shoot. She coached me. She was amazing.
Now, to win this challenge, we were hoping that you would hit the first target, the second target, and make the Tannerite explode. Only one team was able to make that explosion happen. So, Team Smith, you guys are my ammo winners tonight. Now, like we have for the last 4 days, I also have an attitude bullet to give away. You guys have really made this hard for me, all having smiling faces and working so hard. But today's attitude winner really helped out her partner in this partner challenge. She was spotting, she was coaching, and she even made him pause for the wind. So Kristen, you're my attitude winner tonight. Well, ladies, I have put this off absolutely as long as I can, but I can only have one winner. I've only got some guns and some equipment, and only one of you gets to win it. So unfortunately, I have to send someone home tonight. The lady who is going home tonight has an awesome attitude, but unfortunately, she's out of ammunition. Susan, please hang up your belt.
I'll enjoy pizza without you guys. Love you.
Is everybody gonna go back to camp okay? What are we thinking about tomorrow? Marie?
Keep your head in the game, your eye on the prize. We'll see each other again.
All right, ladies. Unfortunately, it's day 5, and I've put off sending someone home so long, I'm actually gonna have to send home 2. Marie, you have a great attitude, but you're out of ammunition. please hang up your belt.
I love you, sister. RF. That's right.
I had an absolutely amazing time. I came for an adventure and that's what I got. Wish I could have pulled it off, but you know, somebody had to go home. I just want to tell the girls, kick some butt and have a ball.
I have not left anybody behind or let anybody down, including myself. I'm very, very proud of myself and what I accomplished in being here. I'm very happy. I have no regrets. I did the best I could, and that's the best that anybody can ask for. And you don't always hit the target, but that's okay. You keep moving. In the spectrum of human existence and life, I did okay.
All right, ladies, 5 days down, 4 to go. Everybody get a good night's sleep. And tomorrow, I expect you to pull yourselves up by your bootstraps. Let's head back to camp.
Team Smith & Wesson and Team Stag Arms move on in the challenge. Heading to the rodeo arena, the ladies won't have any time to horse around in this barrel race. 4 events remain for these 4 contestants as the challenge continues next time on Ammo and Attitude.
Another fantastic Shipman Agency production.